And the fun part about this is you get a set of 6. So you've got enough now to do an entire display on the dining room table. Hide them in little areas around your home where you would normally never concern yourself with a candle. And each one uses batteries that we're accustomed to, AA batteries. These are clearance sale priced at 30% off of our regular QVC price. That clearance sale price is just $18.84. I get to introduce you to Lindsay Gibbons. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. You. I know how much Lindsay loves candlelight, and you are the type of person who you decorate, and I respect this, with emotion.
Yes.
That things bring a certain feeling to our home, and the look of candlelight is certainly one of those things.
And that's exactly what I did in this table today. Like, listen, we're all excited it's getting warmer out now, especially in the Northeast. Yes, we're getting some sunshine. We're getting those 70, 80-degree days. I can't wait to go to the beach. I set a little beachscape here with our ivory. I said, you know, we're coming into Mother's Day gatherings. I have a friend who's getting married this summer. What a great centerpiece this would be for a bridal shower or anything, or maybe even a wedding if you're on a budget. These candles can help you create any kind of ambiance you want, whether it's a super formal gathering or just a nice afternoon with your friends and family or evening. They're the perfect candle, the perfect size.
And this is Pacific accent, and what makes them different than so many of the other battery-operated candles, a lot of the battery-operated candles look like flashlights. You know, that's not the goal here.
No.
These actually ebb and flow in their brightness.
They do.
So you're getting the look of a candle at a much more affordable price. And they're not a tiny little tea candle.
No.
They're not big by any means, 3 inches by 1 3/8 for the diameter, but I've got colors, and I've got real true wedding white. I've got about 600 sets that are remaining in that. This red is a darker red.
It's like a cherry red, like a dark cherry red. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous color.
And that works all year round. I've got almost 700 of those. Gray has become this neutral in our home.
I know. It's almost like the new ivory, kind of like you're
gray
painting.
has become like the hot color.
I know. Furniture, paint. The designer staple has always been ivory, but gray is certainly getting higher up on the list. That's for sure.
But the ivory you can always count on.
Yes, exactly.
So play with these. Use them as accents. Fun. Hiding them in little areas where you would never put a real candle with any common sense whatsoever. But it's that little bit of glow. And because you're getting half a dozen of them, you know, there's something about pairing things together that gives it more substance.
And grouping them. I mean, I love how you said that these use AA batteries, because I know a lot of us out there have bought those tea lights or votives, even if you have bought rechargeable votives that have those cell batteries that you can't find, you don't know the names of them. You end up just throwing away the candle because you just get so frustrated. I love that we're going to get 240 hours of time on the 4. That's 2 months on the 4-hour timer.
That's beautiful. And the fact that you have a built-in timer is nice.
Exactly. You get a 4 and 8 hour timer like you would on a traditional candle, which is great. Like you usually get from QVC. I love the fact that we have a timer. It's just great. I mean, like you were busy people. You have a farm. I have a toddler. We don't have a lot of time on our hands.
A farm is equal to a toddler in terms of how busy you are.
Well, we don't want to turn on our candles every night.
It's a very equal equation.
Farm animals, little kids.
Yeah, same thing.
Exactly. But it's just, we don't have a lot of time. We don't want to turn them on every night. These are great little things you can put on your table, on your windowsills that will welcome you into your home every night. Create that warmth, that ambiance.
And notice how that light moves a little bit.
I know. It has a great amount of light for a smaller candle.
Well, because I'm a guy, and you have to pardon me for my own ignorance, but my DNA, that's part of guys, you know, we're not that bright.
Stop.
Okay? I was amazed at the cost of what a wax candle cost.
Yeah.
Let's start with that. Then, how expensive battery-operated candles can be. That price of $18.84, I think is extraordinarily reasonable for 6 mini candles.
I mean, it's a great price. It's amazing. I mean, I just love the fact that these are candles you don't have to put away. I say this about these candles because I love not storing things. We live in a townhouse. We don't have a huge yard. We don't have a huge amount of storage space, like you were saying, like the other item in the show. It's nice to have things you can keep out, consistently use all year round.
Can I say something else?
Sure.
So many of the battery-operated candles out there, and I'm not saying it's a flaw, it's just a personal opinion, they look brand new.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Nothing is new every day.
No.
These look like they've been loved. They look like they've been burned.
They have that
once or
melted top.
twice. Yeah. You know, and the candles in my home, we use them all. It used to be that Kelly had candles that were, you know, special candles. You don't burn Yeah, listen, you hit a certain age.
You never end up using them.
Every day is special, you know? Yeah.
Or you forget it, but you have them and you never end up using them.
So I like the fact that the tops on these looks melted.
They really wanted to give you that realistic look. Pacific Accents wants to bring warmth and welcome into your home. They're actually a brand that was created for QVC.
Yes, absolutely.
They started on QVC.com, and the customers, it was a set of 4, which I think, I'm not sure if it still was. The set of 4 was actually more expensive on QVC.com.
That's
than
exactly
the set of
right.
6.
No, I was going to say something, and I won't mention any names, but again, the fact that it has the look of the melted top,
It's just,
to me, that's more warm, more inviting, and more friendly. We used to have friends that had furniture that no one was allowed to sit on.
oh yeah, see, you don't want
Yeah, guess what? We don't go to their house
Yeah,
anymore.
it's just like, I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who can do that. It's just not me.
Well, not since you had the baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But you just want things that bring happiness, bring warmth into your home, and then again, like that you can use all year round, and just like this is something you can use for an elegant tablescape. But then you have
Sure.
the spring coming in your powder room, maybe a coffee table.
And I like how simple you did this.
And just a nice little
wooden tray.
Yes,
Little,
and some flowers.
little sprigs of flowers. And that's on a toilet tank. That's perfect night light.
Or coffee table when you
Sure.
And we're like, we all have those
Of course,
places
I
where we
immediately
stick our
went to
keys.
decorating the bathroom. I don't know why.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. They make a great nightlight. We've had a lot of reviewers say that. But the one thing that everyone wanted was more colors, and that's why we brought you the gray and the dark red. We only had the ivory choice with the set of 4. Now we have all these beautiful colors, and you can just be creative. I love the fact that you actually mentioned mixing sets, mixing colors, because it's a great idea.
I could decorate if I wanted to. What are you saying, Lindsay?
No, but it's fun. And then you can just kind of spice it up from season to season. I actually showed it. The woman actually sent me a picture, and I saw it. They actually mixed the gray and the red, and she put it along her table for the holidays.
By the way, how much you love Facebook for that reason, that people can put photos. I mean, we're on television. You folks can see us. We can't see you.
Yeah.
It's a rule. It's a law. Okay?
Yeah.
But when you put photos up of stuff like that, it just lets you know that people embrace what you do.
Exactly.
That they enjoy what it is that you're a part of.
Exactly.
So I think this is fantastic.
Well, because we're all looking forward to going to the shore this summer, going to the lake, going to the beach house, wherever it is.
Here people don't go to the beach.
They go to the shore.
They go down the shore.
Down the shore.
That's a Philadelphia thing. It's always down the shore. I'm from Indiana. That was a 3-day drive. We didn't go to the beach often. They're telling me I have to wrap up.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, it's good to see you. Thank you so much.
You're the best.
You are awesome.
Coming up, listen, I like these. I have this weird fascination